My name is Alyssa. I'm 17, and I've lived in Lawrence since I was born. And I do photography. And he would just drive me around, and like that's how I got my style, you know. Because if you look at my photos now, like they've grown, but it's still the same theme that I like take pictures of daily life, street photography. Like something that's really ugly can be really beautiful, you know. And that's my favorite part of it. It's just like people don't see it as how they would in their eyes, you know. They're seeing it through my perspective. So. Yeah. But it's just like it's slow paced. Like people could live here all their lives, just live through constant daily. I can't do that. I feel like kids don't have dreams, you know? I feel like they just have the daily routine in their heads and they just have to. It sucks for like people who have like a mind just way beyond that, because then you start to feel stuck and like it gets really like frustrating.
So I've noticed that Andover, especially Andover, is very educationally, I don't know how to say it, very driven by education. I think freshman year, I was so driven to just succeed. Mm-hmm. I really never, I think because of my background, because I moved around so much, mm-hmm. I never really cared what anyone else thought. I just kind of went in for myself and wanted to get the most out of every ounce of teaching and learning, and I wanted to really get the most out of my high school experience, and I've had the most supportive family I could have ever asked for. So I think just that, like my family and moving around just all coupled together kind of made me driven to just do whatever I could to be the best person that I could possibly be, no matter where that took me. So and I feel like I've done that.
How many bonus points did you get in anatomy? My group kept getting.
We got 3.
We got 4.
But the level of competition is just ridiculous. Like it's people want to be in AP classes and level 1 classes and get into like the best college because that's just like what everyone else is doing. So, I mean,
I don't know one person who's not applying to college.
No, I don't know. Like, it's weird to not apply to college. Like,
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we do have a very judgmental school community too.
And it's all about appearance. And
it's all about appearance.
And what's the word I'm looking for?
God forbid you don't have the new like Tory Burch clutch or the Tory Burch.
I know.
God forbid you choose to buy a pair of leggings at Kohl's instead of Lululemon. Like that drops you down the totem pole a lot.
This is mad boring. Mister, which one's a toxicology?
I believe it's the big box near the guy. Yeah.
So we're gonna go over the checklist for the FAFSA, all right?
Okay.
What I want you to do though is I want you to contact their admissions office. And
For
ask
Parsons
them,
or all of them?
For all of them.
Okay.
And ask them what their financial aid process is like.
Okay.
Do they require the FAFSA, the financial aid form? Because
Can I write that? Can I write that somewhere?
Yeah, I'll write
Which paper is mine?
This one's yours. Are you keeping up with the deadlines for the financial aid in Parsons, let's say?
No, I have not.
Let me see something.
You have to be involved as a parent. And you'll find, I think, those parents that are more involved with their kids tend to excel.
Every night, without fail, we always have family dinner. Like, we always sit down at this table and we eat together.
We do try to make, like, every sporting event, musical event, award ceremony, chaperone if we can.
I think we are in Andover so focused and can be so focused on education because our worries only really revolve around that. We're not worried about, walking out of our house and having the concern that, there might be, someone ready to kill us, and not that that's a complete generalization, but
it is very striking. When you get to that point where on one side of the street it says entering Lawrence and the other side, if you're coming in the opposite direction, it says entering Andover, it's shocking how it's almost an immediate environmental change.
And actually it sounds very bad, but if you talk to a lot of kids at Andover High School, a lot of them are actually afraid to go into Lawrence.
Maybe generalized because the gangsters are the ones that are going to get the press.
The press, exactly.
There's a lot of stuff going on in Lawrence right now.
They're
And so eventually you get to the point where you start to think that that's the representative of the community.
And that's not
and
the
which
case.
Isn't fair, but isn't that the whole point of this, really?